Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. We're going to be something really exciting today, which is Christmas makeup. So yes, it is July, but that means Christmas in July. So naturally, we're just going to make a look that I feel like I was kind of going for Christmas picked on my face. So maybe the little bit more glam version than that, but essentially what I wanted is just Christmas. I have my Santa hat at the ready. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let's jump straight into the video.
To start with, I'm using concealer to prime my eyes. I used my finger to ensure everything was smooth before setting my eyelids with a loose powder. I then went in with this orangey red colour as a transition before adding a tiny touch of pink over the top using a round fluffy brush. To add more depth and dimension, I used the colour Red Ochre from my Modern Renaissance palette in my crease. I then used my MAC paint pot to cut my crease. I start with adding a tiny bit of product on my crease and open my eyes. This creates a mark of how high I need to cut the crease. So from here, it's all about drawing a half moon on your eye. And I use paint pot instead of my concealer as I find this product covers far better. I'm going back to my old MAC palette that literally contains the rainbow, and I've gone for a neon green to make my eyes really stand out and scream Christmas. I've used a MAC 239 brush and I'm placing it on the center of my eye. And a little spray of Fix Plus really helps to enhance the color of the eyeshadow. I've then taken a darker green color and mixed it with the shade Trendy from my Tarteist palette on the outer V of my eye. Make sure you spend some time blending the two colors together so you have that seamless transition. I went for a white sparkly color on the inner corner of my eye but wasn't fully satisfied, so I added some yellow mixed with the shade Primavera from the Modern Renaissance palette on top. I then took the brush I used with the bright green shade with no more product and made sure all colors blended into each other. I wanted to pull everything together with winged eyeliner, so I wanted a super thin line on the inside and then kind of like a shorter wing on the sides, but you could pull the wing out as far as you like to add to the drama of the look. And I also added liner to my waterline. Now on to the most important part, which is the candy cane. I used a white eyeliner to draw the edges of the candy cane and then filled it all in. I then used red lip liner to add the candy cane stripes. So once completed, I went over some of the white parts again as I'd made a couple of errors when using the red liner and had to conceal them, which also concealed the white liner. So the reason I did this on bare skin is because the liner actually shows on my skin better than if I'd put foundation first. And if you make any errors, you can just use concealer to hide them, or if your skin's bare, you can just use makeup remover. To avoid any smudging and set the candy cane, I added loose powder on top. Ideally used translucent powder, but all I had was light powder and it did the trick just fine. I finished my face makeup and now I'm back to finish the eyes. So the bottom of the eyes mirrors exactly what we did on top, so starting with that bright green in the center, dark green and trendy combo on the outside, and then finishing with the mix of white, yellow and Vermeer on the inside, all using the same brushes as before. I also took a very small precise brush and put a tiny bit of black on the very outside of my eyes. I used the color Vermeer and the same flat brush used with it earlier to highlight under my brows and pop the inner corner of my eyes. This is obviously a dramatic look, so I reached for some thick dramatic lashes. And here we have the final look, which of course could not be complete without a Santa hat. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!